The Radford family is Britain's most famous family, and also a YouTube family. Through their YouTube channel, this family lets us in on pretty much everything that happens in their lives. And anyone who watches their content knows all there is to know about the family. Or do they? Does the Radford family really let you in on their little secrets, troubles, and misadventures? Are there things we don't know about this family? And as you hope and pray to have a family such as theirs, what are some shocking things you need to know about the Radford family? First things first, did you know that the Radford family is larger than we imagined? Well, we're not talking about their biological kids, but the other family members that are naturally increasing. While the couple may or may not have more kids in the future, not all kids appear on the family's YouTube videos anymore. More specifically, their eldest son, Christopher, has taken a step back from the family videos and the limelight. Perhaps because he's now a family man himself, and he'd like to give his own family more attention. Christopher is a married guy. He's married to Nicole, and they have 3 kids, Maisie, 4, Jacob, 2, and the youngest, baby Nicholas. And so, despite settling close to home in Morecambe, he's no longer making appearances on his parents' show. Also, Nicholas becomes the second youngest addition to the Radford family tree. But Christopher isn't the only one who's no longer a staple part of their videos. Their oldest daughter, Sophie, stepped away and moved out of home in 2013. Sophie married Joe Broadley, and they also have 3 kids, Daisy, April, and Leo, who are 9, 7, and 5 years old, respectively. Sophie's last born, Leo, was born in 2015, and she noted that she wasn't having more kids. The other Radford family kid who's moving out of home is Daisy. But there's more. Their other daughter, Millie, gave birth in September 2020 to a daughter, Ophelia. And since Millie is expecting a boy, he will be the family's youngest. Chloe moved out of her family home recently with her boyfriend. And though she doesn't have any kids of her own yet, she notes that she'll only have 3 kids. So the Radford family keeps on growing. And the additional 8 grandkids makes the family even more prominent now. Besides the big size of the family based in Morecambe, Lancashire, one shocking fact about the family remains to be the amount of money they spend on food and how much they consume daily. While the number could be higher now, given the constant changes in product prices as the world economic situation worsens, Sue Radford has mentioned that the family spends £400 to cater to the family's weekly food. This covers the cost of 16 pints of milk consumed daily, 4 loaves of bread, and up to 80 yogurts daily. The other expenses include 56 sausages served up in barbecues, and if they're going for Mexican, they'll have to prepare 5 kilograms of chicken, 4 packets of tortilla wraps, and 1 kilogram of cheese. Away from food, they also use up 43 tubes of toothpaste and 24 rolls of toilet paper each week. This is beyond shocking for most of us and just beyond our comprehension. But this family of 22 still hacks it, and they don't go hungry. They're all happy, healthy, and loved. Even so, this family is surprisingly creative and frugal. Despite their £400 weekly spend, they still spend much less than other families who may have pets. You may have an idea of Sue's age, but we'd like to remind you that even at 22 kids later, Sue is only 46 years old. She gave birth to Christopher when she was 14 and Noel was only 18, and they married at 17 and 21 respectively. Considering this, she has been pregnant for most of her life. Essentially, 16.5 years of her life throughout her 46 years on Earth. Despite recording 22 kids, the Radford family lost their son Alfie in 2014 in stillbirth. They always refer to themselves as a family of 24 and not 23. The loss hit the family hard, and they went through a depressive period. It remains a happy, painful memory, but they remain the strongest, most loving parents to all of their children. They're quite successful. Despite the huge demands on their family, they are quite successful, and they've never had to ask for handouts. They run a successful pie bakery shop. Their pies are popular across the UK, and that's allowed them to live quite comfortably in their 10-bedroom mansion, motorhome. Also, they can afford expensive birthday and Christmas gifts for everyone in the family. And you may have missed this, but they have lost 2 of their kids, Hallie, 6, and Phoebe, 5, in a theme park that they visited early in the year. They got them back soon after when they noticed they were missing, but it was a very scary incident for Sue and Noel. Thanks for watching.